Let's explore the fascinating evolution of containerization and the growing popularity of distroless images. In the field of containerization, a journey towards simplicity and security has been underway. This shift has led us towards a minimalistic approach known as distroless container images. For years, traditional container images like Alpine, Ubuntu, and Debian were the standard. They offered the comfort of full-fledged operating systems, but they also came with a catch. They often included unnecessary components. These extras led to bloated images that could be slimmed down significantly without losing functionality. Enter Distroless images, a game changer in the field. These images are focused on the bare essentials needed to run an application, the binary and its dependencies. No excess baggage of unused binaries, shell or package managers, just what you need and nothing more. This minimalist approach carries several key benefits, especially in Kubernetes environments where efficiency and security are critical. And this is where Distroless images come into the picture, promising a more efficient and secure approach. Now you might be wondering, why Distroless? What makes it stand out? Well, let's delve into the key benefits of Distroless images to understand its growing popularity. Firstly, Distroless images offer heightened security. By stripping down to the bare essentials, we significantly reduce the attack surface. There's no shell, no package manager, nothing superfluous that could be exploited by malicious actors. Quite simply, less is more when it comes to security. Secondly, Distroless images bring improved efficiency. By focusing only on what's needed to run your application, these images are considerably lighter than their traditional counterparts. This leads to faster download times, quicker scaling, and more efficient use of resources. Lastly, the reduced image size is a game changer, especially in Kubernetes environments. Smaller images mean less storage space and less network bandwidth consumed, which translates into cost savings and better performance. Given these benefits, it's clear why distroless images are becoming the new norm in containerization. Interested in implementing distroless images? Let me guide you through the process. First, it's essential to understand the Dockerfile stages. We start with a traditional image like Alpine as a builder, where we compile our application. Next, we copy the compiled binary from the builder into a distroless image. Remember, this image only contains the binary and its dependencies, nothing more. During the implementation process, there are key considerations to keep in mind. For instance, the application should be a static binary, meaning it has no dependencies on system libraries. This reduces complexity and potential attack vectors, enhancing security. Also, remember to consider the size of the final image. Distroless images tend to be smaller, leading to faster deployment times and reduced storage needs. Finally, test your application thoroughly. While distroless images simplify things, they also remove some debugging tools, so ensure your application works as expected before deploying it. And just like that, you've implemented your first distroless image. Simple, isn't it? How does distroless stack up against traditional images? Let's compare. Traditional images such as Alpine, Ubuntu, and Debian are akin to well-stocked toolboxes. They're packed with binaries, shell, package managers, and other components, providing a familiar, full-fledged operating system environment. This can be advantageous for a broad range of applications and for engineers comfortable with these environments. On the other side of the spectrum, we have distroless images. Think of these as a minimalist's toolbox, containing only the essential tools needed for the job. They focus on the application binary and its dependencies alone, stripping away the excess. This results in leaner, more efficient containers that can offer significant performance boosts, especially in Kubernetes environments. However, this minimalism does come with its trade-offs. Debugging can be more challenging without the standard shell and utilities. Also, if your application requires components typically found in a full operating system, distroless might not be the best fit. So, how do you choose? In essence, it boils down to your specific needs and constraints. If efficiency, security, and performance are your top priorities, distroless might be the way to go, but if you need the flexibility and familiarity of a full operating system, traditional images could be a better choice. Choosing between distroless and traditional images ultimately depends on your specific needs and constraints. There's a broader trend at play here, the embrace of minimalism in containerization. This isn't just about distroless images, it's about a shift in perspective, a re-evaluation of what's truly necessary. You see, the beauty of minimalism is its focus on essentials, on cutting away the excess to reveal a leaner, more efficient core. And when it comes to containerization, this means stripping away superfluous elements that don't contribute to the application's functionality. It's a move towards simplicity, but don't mistake simplicity for lack of power. On the contrary, this distilled approach can enhance security, as there are fewer components that could potentially be exploited. It also boosts efficiency, as less resources are wasted on unnecessary parts. The rise of Distroless images is indicative of this trend, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. The philosophy of minimalism can be applied across the board, from your choice of tools to your deployment strategies. Embracing minimalism in containerization not only simplifies your work, but also enhances security and efficiency. It's a win-win situation. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next video.